So students, now let us see how digital pins work as input pins. You will see working with digital pins as input pins is really easy once you have already understood how to work with them as output pins. So let's come back to our previous diagram. What you have seen from now is that in order to use a digital pin, first you need to set its mode. So you can choose to set the mode as output. And then you can either change the state with binary high or low state of some of the digital pins. You can set an analog value. Now, if we come back to the part where we set the pins mode, the other option here is input. And when you choose input, then what you can do is to read a digital value from the component. So this value will be binary, either high or low. So if the voltage on the pin is close to 5 volts, you will get the value high, and if the voltage is close to 0 volt, you will get the value low. Note that you can't read analog values when using a digital pin as an input pin. Okay? Only high and low state. For example, with the push button in the next lesson, when you read the pin state, you will directly know if the button is pressed or not. If the button is pressed or not. And to know that, you simply have to take it to the state for the pin is high for price or low.